A lot of people have been waiting to see these guys take on towards the big stage. And I guess really the proof is in the results as well. How competitive do they look here?
I was going to say, they're going to be able to cut him off with this smoke here. Monster's got to be careful. He's going to be overwhelmed.
So low here. paTiTek is hungry for it too. He's got him pretty much locked into this. Yeah, dead to rights and eventually overwhelmed. But the space that he's gathered and kept safe will facilitate the plant. Now the time's on their side. And the Dizzy Gecko doesn't quite find what they needed. It's a brawl in the end, but Liquid come out. Exactly. The bars continue to raise for Liquid as it's gone on. It was kind of that, oh, they're actually looking pretty good to, okay, no, they're actually a real contender. And a touch of a lazy clear will at least allow flyuh to capitalize on Kamo. You're not going to get much more than that, though. And the weapon's still firmly in Liquid's side of things. So not the end of the world by any means. Koi, if they can get a little bit more done, that would be wonderful. Beautiful attempt. I love what they're trying here. And that is a recovered rifle. That's much better. And the spike in the position it's in is a problem.
Yeah, it's 2v3 now. Patty and Nats. A little bit split focus here. Nats going to try and challenge this solo. Does have a snake bite. Now looking to sync up once more. Wide swing good on the first. paTiTek will find Monster as well, but
30 seconds left.
Still unchecked as of yet. With Nats down to 30 HP, that could be a problem. The heal's coming through. This is awkward.
Yeah, that is
very awkward.
And he had a Vandal there. I was kind of expecting him to lean towards it.
Definitely.
Sure if he, I don't know, didn't expect to have the time on it or what have you, but...
Even knew he picked it up, to be honest with you, in that situation.
But as it stands, Liquid still pretty safe here when you're looking at the time on their side. nataNk not finding probably the best opportunity he had. That's drifted away. Now you're into the post plant. And Nats' composure is one that you don't really get to shake too much. Spotted, but it's only a shoulder, and now nataNk just gets toyed with. Can he pull off a bit of a miracle? That's a good start, but look at the HP.
And we're back.
paTiTek just has to play to the time, and he does. It could have been dangerous, Mike. I mean, it's...
Really... trexx with ultimate progress, to be honest.
Big info early.
Yeah, actually, the pop's going to come straight through.
And Kamo, look at that absolute shutdown on backside. It's beautiful from Liquid. A very well-rounded site take. Everything cut off there. Very few spaces for Koi to even make anything out of it. Kind of cut off by all accounts. And you're looking at baddyG and flyuh, who are pretty far away from this. Already Liquid looking comfortable now. Getting those upgrades into hand. Making up for almost that fumble in the previous hit. flyuh, great damage though. And now into the 2v2, similar scenes. Same players in the form of paTiTek and Nats. Full clear, Paddy down to 45 though.
One enemy remaining.
Brilliant timing for paTiTek there to catch baddyG on that walk up. flyuh still going to try and make something of
Actually,
this.
6 HP.
He's low. Oh, it's gorgeous from flyuh. After what felt like the perfect start.
Patty and Keiko, good progress. Also on the back of that round 3. Pretty awkward timing here. Kamo can get over the top here. He absolutely will.
It's caught both. It's caught both. I think Kamo might even get a second reward from this. No, flyuh still managed to release evade for a second longer, but he's been found. Awkward timing on that, wanting that deeper prowler to clear through to confirm contact, but still just caught in that no man's land. Completely rolls out the red carpet, and I want to see this clean now, Mike. We've had a couple of these post plants get a bit shaky. Now we need to look sharp here. Good trades, good spacing. paTiTek found, but still 2v4. It's unlikely, especially with trexx closing down the account.
Yeah, I mean, the benefit being baddyG is going to be ready on his way back towards a side. flyuh. What? I mean,
What the hell has gone into flyuh? That's a classic. You're not meant to be doing that. And a bit of a messy shot from Keiko, but well made up for on the second. But now baddyG's in the mix. We're back down to this 2v2. trexx is lower.
Look at their HP bars.
Hold on, and the tank fancies it. Spots out one, claims one. Hello?
What?
Are we asleep at the wheel here? What is going on, Mike? This is a mess. paTiTek left in the corner, 14 HP. There's nothing more. A real fumble of a round.
Game.
Okay, looking at it back, I guess flyuh's ult removed the sound, but they seem so unresponsive to this, but a very pacey beginning flyuh. And everyone's trying to evacuate down long. The tank's already been caught, but this pace is just unforgiving. Filu trying to slow down the roll a little bit, get himself out of danger. There is still flyuh here. Liquid looking a bit shaky.
Oh, for sure. Certainly an allowance to be made, but the course of this half, and you want to see some of this cleaned up. Monster swinging out here, commitment to the second. Nat's going to shut that down. Still strike invested. Actually going to isolate trexx here, opting to go forwards. That puts Nats and Keiko at 2v3.
And that's where he started late now on the molly, but
Nats just found it.
that's
Did the half
ridiculous
come
from
through?
Nats. I don't know if the half even came through there. It doesn't look like it did, no. So now Keiko gets to swing in. We need to see Filu activate too. Currently 0-7, not really finding the impact the rest of his team is. And well, that'll do the job. paTiTek goes down, Kamo soon to follow, but Nats is still in this, still trying to control the site. You can see the temptation from baddyG to try and play that forward, but the plant's not in just yet. There's a bit of a gap.
It's rough now. Smokes have expired. They only have this pit covering just a slice of default. Go. We'll plug the gap. He comes through with the flash here. Two players playing inside. baddyG caught on the outside. nataNk decayed up.
Planted.
Back forwards.
He's in a whole lot of trouble here. trexx feeling the pressure from the back too. Rightly so, MONSTEERR is on the way, but trexx opts to just tuck in towards the corner, make sure no one walked the wall, but still Flash gonna connect, and that's the shot. MONSTEERR now starts to constrict towards the site, but the pit keeping Liquid safe here. Keiko trying to play out of it, lovely, can't get the follow-up, and the defuse is going on. Wingman doing his duty, and there's nothing.
Dust to settle in that regard.
Monster on the loose!
Normal seat to follow. That's it, finally open here. Monster lining him up in the snake bite.
Fortunately enough, paTiTek's done really well there to get to, keeping them competitive in this. That could have completely spiraled, but he's still in it. Still two flashes, still got the dog, still got the heal, full kit ready to go. Quick flash in, but a fight through CT. Trying to get some stability before the plant. That's going to be coming in next. Paint shell as well. Prowler, almost indicative of a quick backside take, but no, they take their time here.
3v3 here. MKOI given space on site. Now going to read into the fact Liquid are playing a little deeper in the post.
One shot there from Octagon, so maybe they don't know about the second. That's why you see Filu drifting across, maybe a little lazy, but you can't be lazy against a team like this. trexx and Nat, well established, good. Behind a gear shift here for Liquid, looking very dead set on this A approach. Vipers pit down on B-Long, don't really blame you.
Well.
And baddyG is absolutely fried. Beautiful. This is better. This is looking more dominant. Kamo following up as well, can clear that space towards site. Really trying to thread the needle. Ah, that was ambitious, nataNk. I know you wanted to get back to it, but you're not going to have the red carpet rolled out like this. MONSTEERR and Filu now have to deal with that pause. Liquid taking a second here, see if they can catch someone maybe looking for a kill like this.
Give him one. Plant finally coming through. Smokes will expire.
Spike planted.
The coverage still there though. MONSTEERR to try and find something. Nats will fall.
Bad. 3 more to go. Keiko though, if he's still alive, man. Yeah, Keiko's so clean as well. Looks like he's bracing for impact in the camera, but still, he's
getting jump scared today.
He is a little bit. Filu paranoid about all the wrong reasons. Pointless pain shell gonna go, but he can't find the last two here. trexx. Yeah, the position too good between the last players there, and time pretty much gone.
I mean, the fun's not being there to justify some of these scrappier rounds, but Filu
He's having a
slapped
nightmare.
out of midair.
flyuh's still making a stand, man. Like, flyuh's been on it today, but not looking like it's going to change much. You've got to account for baddyG's HP.
I was going to say, yeah, baddyG looked like he was about to walk that smoke, and then you look down, the glowing red number at the bottom of the screen. Just 4 HP. Still numbers advantage here for Liquid in the post plant, and a pit just to make things even worse.
You're going to need a big bailout here from, well, that's not going to be where it's coming from. MONSTEERR just drifts in. Keiko, all too prepared. Tank going to take down Nats, but it's traded. The numbers game looking very favorable for Liquid at this point. baddyG now, we make that last stand. A nice try on this. I like what he's doing. The 4 HP. He spotted Kamo. Still a smoke to play with, but this is just hoping, praying, and it's not going to work out. A great... They were on a mission.
Where are they headed after this now? Clear through lamps, so almost looks like a rehearsed retake here.
Frenzies are back as well. trexx on one of them. Sorry, we was at Vitality yesterday. That's maybe the comparison I should be making for success, but here we are. That one looking pretty good. trexx already going to find flyuh. That was kind of the headhunter as well. flyuh's been the one who's been on top. MONSTEERR going to find paTiTek, and the fight breaks out towards the site. It's a clean-up crew, though, from Liquid. MONSTEERR the only one to be drawing blood here consistently. nataNk trying to chime in.
Actually did finally get the defuse.
Oh! How are you hitting that? It's fine, the defuse is there, but it's a nasty little shot. Building, but
everything's fine.
Everything's fine. They were just playing for this round, playing for OT. That's belief. Now you got to try and stick the landing there, don't you? And it looks like Liquid ready to take the stand. Kamo already denies Filu any space to find that next layer forward. And look at them backfilling this too. trexx willing to fight for it. Oh my god, I thought
trexx just got that kill.
I was about to take my heads off. I was taking a walk, but okay. paTiTek, let them have fun. I would like you to allow for fun. Keiko, same thing. Can't ignore wingman. paTiTek.
First, but down to 70 HP now. Get a connection on the flash either, so there'll be some question marks as to the whereabouts. Remnants here from Movistar Coin, a tank showing respect, doesn't want to swing onto this. flyuh got the deeper angle, so yeah.
2v1 like that, all good. Okay, look.
Slow this half down.
Face your fear.
Investment here for flyuh immediately. Filu going to try and follow up. baddyG caught the doorway coming out on the second satchel here. Oh, isolated by nats once more.
How is nats being such a nuisance, and it's allowed time for Keiko to get over here as well. And now baddyG called upon. A brave bit of work from MONSTEERR. Gives them a chance in a 2v1. Kamo could close it down now, though.
Felt like Kamo's chance there, though, to try and get a kill. Awkward placement of the smoke, almost begging Kamo to swing out on the edge.
30 seconds left.
Plant in. What does Kamo do here?
He always has to wait the smoke out. 56 HP.
An isolated fight to be had, and he's trying to bait it. He knows what this post-plant setup is, but very oh my... Oh!
Like a fiddle!
You're so damn smart. That was beautiful!
For me, that I'm probably going to have my eyes on. See if the comfort is there. Nat's potentially teed up, but baddyG removes any possibility of threat developing.
I like the start. Like, why not? If we're going to see this brawly Koi, I'm down for it. And it felt short-lived on map 1, right? We got 4 rounds from him in the end. Keiko, early challenges. Just with that share of the rest of Koi, though. Already hightailing it around towards the other side of A. Going to try and box in Liquid, but still going to have a flash for trexx. Still got paTiTek with a dizzy too, and the first contact! Kamo! He's on today! Oh, he's even seen some more as well. Gets to play freely out of that corner, and all of that initial threat looks to be dwindling. Going to be reignited slightly by Filu playing it out now. Kamo's position is going to be considered, but it's Keiko to find it, and yeah, this is just too comfortable. Liquid able to kind of take these individual fights, slice and dice them up. MONSTEERR, it's a good try, but the time's gone, and Liquid have already found you.
Actually, Liquid having the fastest attack speed. Nice box in stage 1. It's going to be a, I was going to say, a brawl here for baddyG. Standing tall.
The baddyG's on for it. 2 already, spiked down. Wall's kind of there, it's weird, and we're having the weirdest fight in the world. You can't really see much, but there we go. Finally the reveal, and nats is going to strike. He doesn't like this sort of business. He wants that composure, that calm start. And MONSTEERR has to respect it now. Trying to fall away. It's Liquid regaining control, at least of B long, but not the rest of the map.
Conscious of this flank coming through. Turret's probably going to spot it, dealt with now by flyuh. But a window of opportunity for Liquid, maybe to get a little more aggressive.
One suppressed.
We'll reveal nataNk as well. Maybe not concrete information. flyuh, though, swinging off the angle.
Nice.
He found 2 himself.
Yeah, that was really nice from flyuh.
Some further consideration in terms of the approach for Liquid. It's going to put Kamo in a position to succeed.
I like this mid-exploration, though, because it's almost like the reaction you want to do is fall back behind screens, fall back towards spawn, and flyuh still going to find one here. And the shot is good enough from nats to get one, but Filu, I feel like he should have been on, I don't say red alert, but maybe a little bit more aware. Just sat behind CT. Good work, though, from Liquid. You can see what they were trying to attempt to exploit. And that's trying to take a lot of space. They don't quite know about the additional player of Kamo here. Filu.
Nats got a second there.
How did Nats get another? And Filu looks lost. And now on 1v2, Keiko and paTiTek can have full site control here. Full option. A nice post plant.
Util down as well, so MONSTEERR try and flip this 1v2 pretty quickly. Snake Bite in hand, still healthy. Liquid just going to sit all the way back here.
Toxins going up.
Perfect timing on the first. Nano actually going to eat a ton of that damage. Just 77 HP now, barely any shield.
Toxin screen down.
The Mosh as well to follow up, but it's an awkward plant spot here.
That's going to
Somebody
be half.
has to run this down.
Guys. Oh my god, MONSTEERR. Oh my god, paTiTek.
Read it perfectly.
Oh!
Yeah. Early round. A weird wall coming out from Filu to look for something.
He's managed to escape with his life. And look, again, I don't mind it. You're going to have a little bit more freedom to make these plays from. Harder to play it back in, though, now in this post plant. That Viper's pit there, and Keiko, he's on the case. Catching the tank on the play up here. But it's not just one flyuh with a fantastic shot to trade that out, and now the back line is pressured.
Big info for Liquid to now push forwards a little bit more. So the pit going to give them some insurance on site. Paranoia is big.
Flash out, and MONSTEERR on top here, trying to hunt down trexx, who seems completely unawares of it. And MONSTEERR still doing well now. Nat still trying to stay alive in that pit, trying to buy the time. He's going to spot at least one now. I don't think he would have noted the other. It's paTiTek, actually, excuse me. Trying to find the positioning here. Time now going to start running low. Koi going to have to make their move. paTiTek once again controlling this one, keeping it well and truly in hand. I mean, Liquid, you're playing it by fine margins, but you are winning. Oh no, this is a quick round. Lock in, Michael. paTiTek absolutely swarmed. It's a quick trade out, right? We're looking at what really comes from this. Nats last time almost saved them here, but baddyG still digging in those heels. Not wanting to give away the position. Hello? Wakey, flyuh there to save him.
One enemy
trexx drifting forward, and what is going on here? This tempo of this game has not settled in at all.
Yeah, this doesn't feel like Liquid really learned much from the first map, even though the adjustment looked perfect. Here just caught some really scrappy trades coming out from Koi. Keiko now left in the clutch. 1v3. baddyG tagged up from that early engagement. With no information elsewhere though, Keiko opting to retreat. Could find this 1v1 potentially under tube. Not much time left to play with.
30 seconds left.
Finish. Oh!
My ultimate is
Okay.
You're not going to get it. Right? Nah, the tank playing safe in the end, but
There's a pocket to play up that will keep it active for MONSTEERR.
initiated.
That's a deep lockdown, yeah.
Hunter's Fury though. And look at the
where it is,
position. Oh, that's so sick. That's really nice stuff. Tucking it in the vent. And now a couple problems.
30 seconds left.
As time purchased.
If they go back,
The pit, is it still good? I mean, it looks like it is. nataNk looking to find Kamo. No, it has indeed dropped at this point. Nat's now going to catch on the TP up. baddyG gone. Keiko locked in as well. We're down to flyuh and nataNk for Koi. Spike not planted though. Time, 13 seconds here. And paTiTek,
10 seconds
what
left.
more can you do?
I got the spike.
I don't think you're going to be able to do much here, Koi, and all the
awkward swap out.
Get out of there if he needs to. He has. Gonna get a catch, and it looks like Kamo trying to close down, but in reality, just gonna be able to secure backside for a second. Taken away with baddyG and that operator up towards heaven. Little Aldrone as well, tank towards paTiTek, gonna force him away. This is good. This could allow them to start working forward here. Liquid not wanting to completely fall off site though. Playing somewhat from Maze, but that dart going to make their intentions known. Flash through for trexx finds very little still. trexx trying to poster up here, but he's already lost control. Maybe a miscommunication. They lost Maze, but they dig in deep enough. In that comfortable yet on this KO. I don't know if the defending half will make it much different. Maybe a couple of those flashes from backside could be pushing it forward, but we digress as baddyG off to the races and instantly going to find paTiTek. That was so pacey. And now they look to just speed up.
Pressure through mid. trexx actually does find Monster. 22 HP though. Going to try and flash himself out.
Spike planted.
With a double dip here. Definitely doesn't want to back away even with the HP bar.
Last player standing.
Kills going in favour of League. Actually, Tank finally finds a response. A little bizarre.
How do they remove him? Oh, okay, well that's how I guess you soak the hit and then you manage to hit the headshot yourself. Fair play. flyuh gonna get put down though, so it does leave them at this 4v4. The back line somewhat now controlled. High flash allowed for the swing to check behind it too, just seeing that on the minimap coming out from trexx. Now the plant's gonna be in though. Well, I say that. Plant should be in, but nat's patrolling. Outdone here. Those slightly better weapons gonna find their position to do well, but it's still a 3v3.
Deep
trexx
plant here.
has the Phantom too, so a bit more to play into with it.
10 seconds away from the heal, so try and buy some time. A ton of pressure towards Snowman here though. baddyG down to 35 as well. Actually, Keiko, what a wild swing onto the wall.
I mean, I guess it allows trexx then to play into it, but paTiTek needs to find his and he can't. trexx does it all though. For nataNk. Look at this passive setup here. Back to Keiko. We're gonna have nats on the utility investment. Keiko doesn't even need that much help yet. The only damage he's receiving is because he's just snapping his own ankles.
Ooh.
But baddyG runs him down. Res comes in. trexx has fallen suddenly. What is going on? They've taken the perfect fight and nats overwhelmed. Put himself in an unfavorable spot near on. paTiTek and kamo. It's a long road back now, a 2v4.
Still one player up towards rafters as well. Keep your eyes on baddyG.
Here.
Potentially shut down paTiTek on the way out here once the smoke drops, and he absolutely does.
Oh, you love to see it. This team looks so nasty with just pistols. Just give him a classic. I think even with his own utility, kept himself a little bit hidden here. Oh no, they
cleared, yeah.
they were very aware of this, it felt like. Oh no, doing the homework oh so well. And a very swift shot from flyuh there. Keiko and paTiTek. I mean, that's a nice little start for Keiko, but he couldn't quite shut down on the shot there fast enough. And now paTiTek's got his work cut out. Full util, but oh, real easy start to this. Wall still in. Awful angle to play up against. Nice on the first, but good trade there from flyuh.
The turret. Operator now noted. And actually just
that little
decapitates kamo.
That's so nasty. Oh, I love that. I could watch that all day long, but still, they still got to get that plant down and secure the site, because nats is pretty close by. Walled off now, gives away the game, but they seem unaware. nats gets away with it, gonna find one, but can't get the follow-up. Koi delivering on the site, trying to carve out some security. Maybe a little bit of worry still about that lockdown here, but unlikely at this point now.
So proactive. Again, the sort of play you'd expect after the plant comes through, but it's just to secure. Beautiful stuff from Koi. Liquid. paTiTek and Keiko. Try and recover. Two very squishy members of Koi though. And there's the first. Tank down, but MONSTEERR finds a response.
What a try.
At least no presence here. Will draw trexx back this direction. The swing comes through. paTiTek good for two actually. Kamo remove once more. Luckily able to slow things down on the way in. Chance for Liquid to stabilize now with a second member in the form of trexx. Further info. Playing into Liquid's hands now.
Placing swarm grenade.
Shot done.
What's the game plan? Here in a 3v4.
Scanning ahead.
flyuh gonna try and imply presence over towards B.
30 seconds left.
Interested, but they can play the numbers game.
Cover going
Make
out.
this one work now. paTiTek still primed on the site. Ready for this. Ready for this, yeah. Not too much of a problem for paTiTek there. And now with the time running low, baddyG, are you serious? Gets away with it. Nats wanted to deny that plant, but the plant is in. He can't get away. And now down to just flyuh, but this guy has been good. And he's good enough, at least for the follow-up. Keiko, this...
See trexx in Kamo's position. They're going to swing out of this. They are.
Oh, Keiko. I don't know if one's going to really be enough, but I guess information is also the name of the game. Feeling a little bit lost here. TP taken, baddyG getting back with the boys over towards B long.
Poison's on.
The ult on top trying to clear back through middle, clear out kitchen, make sure that is actually now free of player, but you're going to see what Monster's up to. I quite like this idea. Have they considered that this could still be happening? They are. On the other side, paTiTek checking for it. Timing is everything. It's Monster to win that one out. And now there's a backline issue here. Do they try and play it forward? Do they have to ignore the problem building behind them? As 12 looking more and more likely. The flash is going to blind one, forcing the way, allowing kamo to close it down. Nats joining in as well. But it's 2v2 and they know one of the players was on the back lines, but the defuse is already started and it ain't stopping. You got to deal with it. Trexx now in the 1v1 up against Monster, who was that mid player. The reposition there. And Koi pushing up to 12.
30 seconds left.
Turn. Keiko position noted. Flash now in. Swing not on the corner. He's a little bit late to the corner. He can't use it.
Now he's stuck.
Yeah, now he's dead. nataNk there, the timing just right for Koi, and a little bit of a misstep because of that dart almost denying this. Now Trexx desperate to try and deny, and he can't. Plants in place. Lockdown. Viper's Pit. Everything thrown into this. Well, I might even see a kitchen sink up there, but kamo and paTiTek, a 2v5. Res still, if needed for Filu. Kamo gonna deny one, and that is gonna be the knives coming out here, but that Viper's Pit gonna make it very difficult. And he knows it, spammed out, handled. This is a dream for Koi, taking us to a third. Make it Liquid. Look out of sorts. For Koi, it's all hard to clarify points in the tank. Oh, I thought he could have even had more there, but still, it's actually Filu chiming in, who has been quiet. If he has a performance, then suddenly it's game on. Nats and trexx, oh, it's not pretty. And that is gorgeous, though, from... We know his caliber, we know his capability. You have to see that built throughout, but again, nice early fight here coming out from Koi to try and test over this side. It's gorgeous from baddyG. Brilliance from him, fought back by trexx. I call his name, and he is up for the fight. But left on 15 HP, it's brutal. nataNk still able to keep control on this map too. That beauty of Vice still very much in play. Just trying to...
Don't catch. Very deep position here, could be teed up for it.
Oh, here of the plant. It just added that little seed of doubt, and nataNk is so ready for it.
Be fairly comfortable here. The flash deep here for kamo, but not going to commit on the back of things. Actually, flyuh. Caught here just after the ult's invested.
Didn't know how many are on the site as well. Now, we still have a decent concept for it. You can see now the diligence that they try and approach it with, but counter roll coming in, and a lovely bit of timing on the swing off the back of the ult on the Prowler. Brilliantly handled there from Liquid. nataNk quite far away. We already saw that switch up a few tilts, certainly not on that C site anymore. Position over towards Waterfall is given away. Splash, and it's all easy. Simple stuff in the end from Liquid there. After all, baddyG, this is a fake. Keep your eyes on where that spike is. baddyG, I love this little bit of a step back from the smoke. Oh, it's just brilliant from baddyG. Does eventually trade his life for it, but that's telling. That's enough scene.
Problem being though, the rotation's going to come through early enough that Keiko's not really got anywhere to path into. They require an engagement here, and as the wall drops, that's actually caught. Filu with 2 huge kills here. Puts kamo in the clutch.
Yeah, good luck, kamo. You're good. Put a 3-man stack on stairs. Don't fancy the odds. Have to say again, love baddyG's position on that. Just that little step away from the smoke, expecting maybe them to kind of face check it as well. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. For kamo, it feels like a full-gone conclusion here, just a formality really to wrap up, but...
Invest it from potentially on the retake, but...
Poison's off.
Not going to feel good throwing it in blind.
Need something. At this point, it almost feels like it would be a fumble to go for it, but trexx is cleared quickly, but Keiko, fast in position, has that pain shell ready to go if needed. Oh my god, nataNk, what a shot! Pacey, time, Keiko! Cool under pressure.
Unless the tank falls here.
Face your fear!
Oh my god,
there
the
you go.
timing. It's
Opens
just...
it up. Nobody else here on the other side for Koi, but
it then just feels like everything's coming from this side. You can create these crossfires. You can work from this Keiko, given a corner to play from. Nice use of that low ground, though, for the double swing. Nats' position unconsidered because the timing on that kill. But trexx left in the 1v1. He's up for it this time.
plant for Mound. We will retreat back out of sight. Showstopper invested here from Filu. Will catch, actually. Keiko falls.
Yeah, the little bit of synergy there working well, but the final three are hard to move, right? This is difficult. I don't know that's going to make much of a difference here at this point because Filu's already going to find paTiTek. flyuh on the follow-up, but now it's just on Nat. The fight has been completely removing vision. He's got to get a move on here. And so do they if they want the defuse to be started, but Nat's going to make a go at this one. Oh, he's making a damn good go. Oh, it's brilliant from Nat.
Unconfirmed whereabouts of other players here. baddyG can have his hands full. Spammed out, paTiTek finds it.
Where's that liquid come from? Just bullying their way towards the side. The paranoia sent towards MONSTEERR, going to force him off the corner. He's actually come out of it in time to maybe challenge, but they're down to 2. His life rather precious at this point. Liquid finding stability in these final couple of rounds.
30 seconds left.
Tank on the Guardian, monsters from that Bulldog. Okay, good clear there, Kamo. Taken away as the front line to this post plant.
More commitment really here from Nick. I want to sit back on this. Spam coming through, but not finding anything just yet.
Blinding. One enemy remains.
That comes through. Nats will find the first trexx to clean up here.
One man through so far, the rest soon to follow. Till baddyG, I mean, Nat
Surely they
seems
clear
like
him.
he's
Surely
got
they clear
this.
him.
Oh, Nat gets away with daylight robbery. Charging forward, he's got no bullets though. A knife in hand. Gotta do what he can, but Koi punch him right back.
Could be the demise for Liquid in that regard, but Kamo finds flyuh, paTiTek a follow-up as well. MONSTEERR, last man standing! Finds his third in a Red Bull clutch. Knife weight not looking so slick.
One man through so far, the rest soon to follow. Till baddyG, I mean, Nat
Surely they
seems
clear
like
him.
he's got
Surely they clear him.
this. Oh, Nat gets away with daylight robbery. Charging forward, he's got no bullets though. A knife in hand. Gotta do what he can, but Koi punch him right back.
Could be the demise for Liquid in that regard, but Kamo finds flyuh, paTiTek a follow-up as well. MONSTEERR, last man standing! Finds his third in a Red Bull clutch. We're able to evacuate. I want to see that held a little longer, maybe, in the post here.
Nice, good stall and great spam. Very aware of those next steps that Liquid would have wanted to take. Good reaction, however, from Keiko, clearing backside. trexx gonna clear close, that's MONSTEERR gone. baddyG towards tree, gets buried, and now you're down to the 2.
Last player
Position is
standing.
actually pretty nasty, but probably the issue. Plant, beautifully silent, but can't deny the defuse. Valiant attempt.
Waited as long as he possibly could on that first, but now you're a little worried, with the Clyde.
Yeah. Okay.
Trigger on B.
And look at that, trexx stands his ground. Takes away Filu and flyuh. As Keiko then fills the gap, his aim is crisp as hell. Beautiful between the 2 of them. Plays into the hands of Liquid here, though. They were kind of mid-rotate.
Does.
Now they got 3 players. Now they got Keiko with the ult, and I don't think you're getting away from this. Keiko just trying to catch him. He does. No escape for Filu. Looks like does get taken, but they've suffered casualties now. Kamo trying to control that backside of CT. Wait for the Capital 3 to arrive as nataNk trying to back away as well. It's getting messy here. baddyG still holding the angle. They're seized. They've been blinded, but they're still standing.
Oh no, it comes through baddyG. Koi have retreated back onto site. flyuh will find another one here. It's just Keiko and trexx left now. Wisely backing away from this engagement. Going to be 8 on the board here for Koi. Purchase will still be there for Liquid. Chance to maybe establish themselves once more. His toes ahead of this hit coming through. Flank coming through nice and early though for Liquid, so backline pressure and actually nataNk isolated here.
Okay, see how closed in this site is starting to look. Filu wants to fight ahead of this. Durka causing panic while not even in the server. And MONSTEERR gonna find paTiTek. Hold on, this is still lethal, and I don't know if I'd be more worried about them on pistols than not, but it's still just baddyG here. Control! Oh! Down to the wire! Gets on the map, and it is the correct read. Oh my god, paTiTek? How's he gone away with that? How the hell? How have they just suddenly gone away with this late take back towards rubble, and then nats gets caught on the retreat? This is a bizarre round.
paTiTek trying to TP out, fails on the first, but we use the ult to get out of dodge. Still advantage here for Liquid in round 19. One that will break the bank really for Koi. Trexx is going to have his hands full here. Overwhelmed, but Keiko here. The cleanup crew. The tank down to 14 HP. Has to try and get away, but...
Rotation. But there are players waiting and watching kamo. Does take a little bit of a TP back from the site. Filu gonna take the space that was granted. Still have that ult here. To clear through towards B, and make you wonder, does he find his man? No! But Keiko gonna pull the trigger as well. He's gonna find it. All under pressure but finally handled, but the number's still not advantageous. Oh, but Filu, lovely positioning, controlling that top side.
Problem being nats ate that showstopper, so he's down to 6 HP. The pit will come up from MONSTEERR, and this purchase here could be a problem for Liquid on the way back in. Unconfirmed damage onto flyuh here. Clear that smoke either.
Stealing sight.
Get called in on this and wait and see. Oh, his camo's just dived in, found Filu. And this now all becomes too simple. It looks like MONSTEERR's being caught off too. Working it out. Boy, they haven't had that answer back. Kamo. Insult to injury. It's flyuh removed, and trexx's position unlikely to be checked diligently enough. Oh, he's just standing his ground for a second as well. Confidence aplenty. And now the rest of Koi, which is MONSTEERR, which is baddyG, have to face the music. Close! It's not close enough today. 13-8.